Hi, good evening, folks. My name is Dean, and welcome to this evening. What I just thought I'd like to show you is how easy it is to book a dream trip through our online booking portal. Okay, it should take around about 5-10 minutes to quickly run through this with you. All right, so firstly, you need to go to dreamtrips.com. Okay, that's where our portal is. Okay, when you bring that up, you can see that you can book a dream trip, and you can also book other travel through the Rovia online booking engine. That's your flights, your accommodation, your car hire, those sort of activities. All right, so I'm just going to move the screen across because I believe the video screen when we capture this will probably cover this. So you just need to make sure that you log in, okay, to start with. All right, if you just do it without logging in, you won't be able to see all the full pricing and everything like that. So you need to make sure that you're actually logged into the system, okay? It'll ask you for your login ID, which is the user number that you got when you joined the club, okay? And then obviously the password that you set during that time. So we'll allow the system to log in. All right, so you can see here that it shows you as the member. All right, what type of member you are. I'm a platinum member. Goes through how much US Rovia dollars that you have in credit to put towards flights and accommodation, okay, and you also have how many dream trip points you have remaining. So for most of you, upon joining for your first 12 months, you'll either have 200 as a gold member or you'll have 300 as a platinum member to start with. Remembering that on the anniversary of your joining, you'll get either 600 or 1200 points for each of the dollar that you've put in. Okay, and obviously you can log out. Now, so one of the great things is you can actually sign up a member directly through this particular site. So I'll do a particular video on how you can do that. And we'll also look at some of the other travel activities such as flights, accommodation, car rentals, and activities in different videos as we go. So tonight we're just going to look at booking a dream trip. So make sure you select book a dream trip. I'm just going to expand that right open. All right, and then for me, I just like to search. Now, if you want to go specifically to one country, okay, if you just want to say, look at Thailand, all right, you can simply type in Thailand here, all right, and it'll start to bring up and just select the country, and it'll bring up all the dream trips in Thailand. If you wanted to go just to Koh Samui, type in Koh Samui or just look at the welcome dream trip in Koh Samui. Okay, so we have great functionality there on the search features. There's currently about 1,200 holidays right at the moment, so that takes quite a while to search through. So the more specific you can be, the better. You can see that there's 79 trips in Thailand just on its own. So let's just pick one of those. Let's just pick a welcome dream trip in Koh Samui in April. Let's just say that's the location that I wanted to go to. So let's bring up that, okay, those particular holidays. All right, so in this scenario, there's only the one in Koh Samui at that time frame. Okay, so if you wanted to spend some time just searching a little bit more general, okay, we could actually go back to here, clear out, all right, and just put Thailand in general. Okay, and if you do a country search, all right, it'll bring up all the holidays in the next 12 months to Thailand. Okay, so there's 91 holidays available in all different parts of Thailand. So I'm just going to pick a welcome dream trip. Okay, so there's our welcome dream trip in Koh Samui. All right, so a couple of things that you'll notice, all right, is that in this scenario, I can apply up to 180 points. Remember, as a platinum member, I get to spend more points on holidays over gold members. So if you've got 150 there, that's okay. It just simply means you're a gold member. You're not missing out, all right, but the gold members apply a certain amount and platinum members can apply 20% more than gold members. The other thing you might notice is over here, okay, I am being offered the holiday at $369, okay, per person for the entire trip. As a new member, this is one of the great things about our welcome dream trips. As a new member, you get the opportunity to take the same holiday for less. So if you're inside your first 90-day period, your member price should actually say $289. Okay, so as new members, you get it at $289 less whatever amount of points that you have. So a platinum member will take off $180. Gold members will be able to take off $150, and that's right towards the end at the sign-up process. Okay, so it's a great way for you to tap into the club at a reduced rate, right? In your first 90 days, just book it. You don't have to take the trip. Just simply book a welcome dream trip. The price reductions are on welcome dream trips only. Book a welcome dream trip within your first 90 days. Apply your points that you got for when you joined, all right, and then go on a holiday as soon as you can and experience what life as a World Ventures member is all about. Okay, and as I say to my people that when I sign them up, look, if you go away on a holiday, take the welcome dream trip, use your points. You got a great discounted rate anyway. If it's not the best holiday you have when you come back, look, no hard feelings, leave the club. Okay, you haven't lost anything, but I can guarantee you, like, you go away, you'll have a great time. You won't want to leave. Okay, it'll be the only way you want to travel. So you can click on trip details. It'll take you through and explain the holiday to you. All right, it'll always give you some great photos. All right, goes through the details of where you are. All right, what the platinum inclusions are. So in this scenario, okay, only platinum members would get a feature perk of 3,000 Thai baht as hotel credit to put towards the amenities within the hotel. Okay, that's a great little bonus for platinum members. Okay, you also get some additional information. Okay, so the standard is 150 Dream Trip points can be awarded. Platinum members get the little bit extra. All right, in this particular place, 2 adults or 2 adults, 1 child. Okay, you can see the price difference for different children. All right, and some other information as needed. Okay, you can also see the itinerary in this scenario. Okay, so you've got a welcome cocktail reception, okay, on the night, including some food, unlimited beer and soft drinks available. Okay, we get breakfast at the hotel, pick up, check in, tours, lunch is included in this one, travel for snorkeling and some other activities. All right, back in the hotel. Breakfast on day 3, you get the day at your leisure, okay, and then a beach party and farewell seafood dinner on the night of leaving. Oh, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Might be tempted to book this myself. All right, so, and then on day 4, you get breakfast at the hotel and away you go. All right, so how do we book it? Okay, up here, just underneath the photos, after you've looked at the trip details, simply select book the holiday. All right, so here you've got 1 room, 2 adults. You've got some options here. We can do 1 room for 1 adult and you'll get the 1 adult rate, whatever that might be. Or you've got more options, okay? If you need to book 2 rooms, if you've got more children and okay, you need to adjust, simply choose the more options and you can go through and adjust it. All right, in this scenario, all right, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go on my 1 room, 2 adults, check the availability. Okay, so you get the details here. You can see that it's $369 per person, which is $738. Taking no kids with me. GST is applied. $811.80 is the total amount. All right, we'll continue. All right, as you can see, again, you can see all the details. We can put in all the traveling details, date of birth, information, phone numbers, my wife's details, who's traveling with me. All right. You can see the itinerary. Now here you can apply your points. So it'll automatically default to the maximum that you have available. Right, you might recall I've got 600 points available up here, up the top. Oh, you won't be able to see that, it's behind the video. But I've got 600 points available. I'm going to put the full 180 against it. That reduces the price down to $631.80. Put in my credit card details. Okay. Click on over here, I have read and agreed to the policies, which is basically if you cancel within 36 days prior to leaving, you'll get a refund. And if you cancel within 35 days of the trip, you won't get a refund, okay? It's not always the 35 days, so just check for each holiday how much time you have to give notice. Obviously, I would recommend taking travel insurance if something does come up, okay, and you're inside the 35 days, travel insurance should cover you for any loss of cost. Make sure you read any travel insurance policies accordingly. Click on the I have read and agreed, and then click continue. Okay, and it'll take me through and process the credit card payment. It will book me in, and I'll receive an email to say, hey, congratulations, you've booked in your holiday. Okay, and Dream Trips and Rovi will send you through details on travel, passport considerations, all that sort of information to help you prepare for your trip. Okay, look, that's it. You can see it's really, really simple to book a dream trip. As I said, I recommend that, if as a new member, right, you've got reduced pricing, you've got your 150 sorry, you've got 200 points or your 300 points to use, so you can use up to 150 or 180, depending on if you're a gold or platinum member. So use your points straight away on the already discounted price. Okay, you've spent the money, use your points. If you, like I said, if you don't love the holiday, great, look, no hard feelings. You haven't really cost you anything because you've turned your points into being able to use it anyway. All right, unless you've had a fantastic holiday. I have no doubt that when you go away, you'll just simply love it. You'll love the experience, okay, and you won't want to travel any other way. I hope that's been of help to you. I really loved and enjoyed bringing this information to you. Thumbs up, get out there, have fun, enjoy life, and I hope to see you on the beaches of the world someday. Take care.